So this is Chem Quest 50, Acid Base Calculations, and I'm Kate Campbell. Some information on constants and equations. The fundamental constants are 1 pH plus POH is equal to 14, OH minus times H plus is equal to 14, and then Ka times Kb is equal to 1 times 10 to the negative 14. And that equation is true for any conjugate acid-base pair. So number one, what is the Kb for the conjugate base of this acid? So you want to use the equation Ka times Kb is equal to 1 times 10 to the negative 14, and so you get Kb is equal to 1 times 10 to the negative 14 over Ka, which is 1.8 times 10 to the negative 9. And then your Kb you get, after putting it in the calculator, you get 5.6 times 10 to the negative 6. Number 2, the Kb for NH3 is 1.8 times 10 to the negative 5. Write the formula for and calculate the Ka for the conjugate acid of NH3. The formula is NH4 plus, since the conjugate acids are formed when a base gains NH plus. And so you get Ka is equal to 1 times 10 to the negative 14 divided by 1.8 times 10 to the negative 5, which is equal to 5.6 times 10 to the negative 10. Wait. The number 3, the pH of a certain solution was 1.45. What was the POH? So the equation that we want to use is pH plus POH is equal to 14. So you have POH is equal to 14 minus the pH that they gave you, which is 1.45. And so you get your POH equals 12.55. Number 4, if the hydroxide ion concentration of a certain solution was 2.6 times 10 to the negative 4 molarity, what is the pH? So for this, you have the POH, which is equal to the negative log of 2.6 times 10 to the negative 4. And when you put that in your calculator, you get that it's equal to 3.59. So then, to find the pH, you do 14 minus 3.59, and you get 10.41. Some information on acids and bases, strong acids and bases, are that they're called strong if they dissociate, which also means like break up completely or almost completely in water. HCl, hydrochloric acid, is a strong acid. It's like a really common example. It exists almost completely as H plus and Cl minus ions in water. And if you put 2 moles of HCl in water, the HCl will dissociate, and you will end up having about 2 moles of H plus and 2 moles of Cl minus in the water. Each HCl molecule breaks up into 2 ions when it's dissolved. So if you look at the equation, because everything's in like a 1:1 molar ratio, if you have like 2 moles of HCl, then it would break into 2 moles of H plus and 2 moles of Cl, just like if you think about it, trying to keep the equation balanced and stuff. And for every mole of HCl you add to water, you'll get 1 mole of H plus. Okay, so consider a strong acid like HCl. If the concentration of the acid is 0.025 molarity, what is the concentration of hydrogen ions? Explain your reasoning. And basically what I just said, it's 0.025 molarity because all of the HCl breaks up into H plus and Cl minus ions. Number 6,